is East Midlands Today with Dominic Heel and me, Anne Davis.
Our top story tonight, a horror crash on the road they call the roller coaster.
Yes, there are calls for safety improvements to be made to this stretch of road where 2 people lost their lives.
Also tonight, how Lucie's brain tumour was missed by a doctor 6 times.
Plus, feeling the pinch in the peaks, how next week's cuts will probably close this learning centre.
And getting strict on Strictly. Goalie Peter Shilton says his teacher reminds him of someone.
I likened her to Brian Clough because she's really good at explaining things. You know, I know she's in charge.
Next this evening, a Derbyshire woman who survived a brain tumour is calling for improved awareness among doctors to speed up the diagnosis of the condition.
Lucie Stevenson from Hatton saw her GP 6 times with blurred vision and headaches, but it was only when the family paid for a private consultation that the tumour was discovered. Simon Ward reports.
Lucie Stevenson is due to give birth to her second baby next week. But in 2007, when she had Alfie, she was very unwell. After 6 visits to her doctor, the family still felt they didn't know why she was sick and decided to get a private medical opinion.
I was very lucky that I got to see a neurologist privately and it was diagnosed as quickly as it was, because otherwise it could have been quite fatal. If I'd have waited, I think, the 8 or 9 weeks for the appointment on the NHS, I think I would have, well, something not very nice would have happened in that space of time. So I think I was very lucky.
They didn't say what was wrong. It was just everything was put down to post-pregnancy. But it just didn't seem right to me, that, so I thought we need a second opinion. The money was irrelevant, really. But once that diagnosis was there, it was fantastic.
Here in the East Midlands, there are around 620 brain tumours recorded in the cancer registry every year. But brain tumour charities say the real figure could be double that, because non-cancerous tumours aren't recorded. Today they put forward their proposals to the government to encourage earlier treatment and better recording of all types of brain tumour.
Early diagnosis and better treatment can lead to savings in the NHS. Indeed, we know the NHS budget has already been ring-fenced, so the NHS, the Department of Health, actually has more space to move and improve than perhaps other government departments do. So I'm quite optimistic that there could be a very good response to the manifesto we're presenting today.
Lucie eventually had brain surgery on her non-cancerous tumour with the NHS and made a great recovery. She's looking forward to the birth of her second baby. But she and her family know things may not have turned out so well if her tumour had gone undiagnosed any longer. Simon Ward, East Midlands Today, Hatton in Derbyshire.